What do you have to do to be a Kinfolk member?
Bro, change your AVI to the Kinfolk sign and stream the project.
It starts from there.
And make a video, then you throw up as many damn signs as you want.
Big T, big T, big T. Big T, big T, big T. Big T, big T, big T. Big T, big T, big T.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Big Top Podcast, where we talk about history of Africans, youth, and everything that happens everywhere in the world. Today we have amazing special guests with us. And we got the Kinfolk gang. We got the Kinfolk gang straight up. First of all, if you've never been gang, why are you telling like gangsters?
Why?
Go out and glide?
That's a big question. Why?
Oh, yo. KVV, KWV, that shit was too crazy.
Yeah. Welcome on board.
Thank you, my brother.
What's going on?
Tomi.
Broski.
What's good, my guy?
Broski. Come on, man. You know how we rock.
On board, man.
Israel, bro. Israel.
Come on, man.
It's real like Israel out here. If you want to say,
Yo, we have
sign me.
balls,
Yo, I've been trying to get my Kinfolk credit. I just try to throw gangster.
Yeah, man. How you guys been? What's going on?
Man, we're good, man.
What's shaking?
We excited, bro.
Yeah.
We're excited.
I can feel the energy, man.
You know, it's a good time, man. What a time to be alive.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
just dropped a project, so we're feeling good. Feeling the
So you just decided like let's go on big talk. Let them know what's happening.
Yes.
You just, like, you know what I'm saying? You just drive like, yo.
Yeah.
We
Talk
have
that
to,
shit.
Yo, like,
Talk
what's the
your shit.
best way to announce that, you know, we're out here, bro?
You ready?
Yeah.
Big talk.
The biggest.
Yeah.
Come on, man. The
and
biggest.
it's been a long time coming to it.
It's been a long time coming.
It's been a long time
We've been,
coming.
like,
It's the
planning.
first time we're having you on.
Yeah.
We've been had Tomi.
Yeah.
The last time we had some technical difficulties.
Some technical. Look, you know what is crazy? You know what is
Coming back
crazy?
different. Coming back different.
You know what? It's so mad that now we didn't really check the mics. I didn't check the mics really.
I did.
Oh, no, he did.
Yeah, you sure all the mics are on point
Yeah,
here. Yeah,
Everything
okay.
is good, man.
It's going to be
Everything
like,
Gucci.
But
yeah,
I
it's
think
going to be
we should
fresh.
Bring that a little closer.
Closer to
Yeah. See?
Now we saw
No. Fuck it. I feel like the mics are cool. You can see the waves. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah,
I'm good.
yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm good.
Yeah,
Like a lot closer.
just tap your mic real quick.
You got me?
Yeah.
Sexy.
We live.
Let's go.
We here.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So yeah, boom, man.
Something individually instead of tapping.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's just go. Fuck
Rock and
it.
see.
We've been doing this shit. Like, we've had an episode. It's been like it's just so mad that sound come out like, you know
For
what I
some
mean.
reason, I
In
feel
the
you.
edit, you're now like, damn, we're not recording the audio.
Nice, all good. No,
Yeah.
he's going to
I'm here, man.
proper.
It's I think it's even better, like, you know. I think it was
Yeah,
divine.
it's
It was
timing,
divine. You get me, bro?
yeah.
God's time is the best, man.
You're ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how's the project reception been like so far?
Crazy.
No, when did it drop actually?
It dropped yesterday, the
Yesterday.
2nd of
Yeah.
June,
You can
2023.
definitely tell from the energy how people react.
Yeah.
Bro. Reception.
So
Now
you know what
it's
time it
been
is?
crazy, like
Love it.
organic, love.
Organic is a key word.
Yeah, man, it's been so
Yeah.
organic. I think like the community that we've been growing with has just been showering us with so much love, man. And I feel like that's always great to see because it means like you're doing something right. Yeah,
It's like so organic. Like, I think it was like a master stroke. It had to be God ordained for Anthony, who designed the cover art, because we
Shout
designed
out
the cover
Anthony.
Yo,
art.
that
You
that artwork
Yeah.
is so legendary.
We did that over
It's
FaceTime
so
together,
legendary.
man.
Yo, I
and
zoomed
this
in that
guy
shit.
like sketched this thing,
Details.
like, bro.
I zoomed in that shit. I'm a connoisseur of art, yeah. So like I
Yeah.
zoomed in that shit and I saw the signatures were
Bro,
not
yeah.
pasted on.
bro,
Yeah.
That
nah,
was
inscribed
like,
in.
That was
Yeah.
Tattooed on that
metaverse
shit, bro.
piece.
Yeah,
Do you get what I'm
nah.
saying?
It's
Do
crazy,
you get what I'm saying?
man.
Anthony's
Yeah.
a goat, man.
Man,
Like,
shout out my brother.
shout out Anthony, man. God bless
hard.
Anthony.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know.
Yeah, speaking of organic, right? Like these are the questions that I wrote for today's like interview.
You're gonna tear that up. My energy.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
We are going straight to the bar to, the parties over here.
I love it.
Yeah, let's go. Let's have it. Let's have it.
Come over with the Kinfolk gang. You know what I'm saying? Too mad. I love this scene. Like you guys, when I see you on stage, like for example, Capital Block Party, like it makes me so happy that I'm in Abuja. You know what I mean? That's
You
like
guys got motion.
as a unity, like it's beautiful, man. Like I fuck with
Yeah.
Kinfolk. Yeah.
So like
you guys definitely have like Kinfolk is like a collective, right?
Right.
So like, do you want to like explain how that is structured out? I know you're more like into the videos and shit. I know he's more on the musical side. So how's that like? How's the synergy and like executing projects? How's that been?
Yeah. So where do I even start from? Do I start from the beginning or do I start from
Anywhere?
Essentially, how it came about. How I think we both had like variations of what we wanted to do.
Yeah.
And it was sort of like a
synergy in that.
Synergy.
Yeah.
So when I was telling you like earlier, I'd come back to Nige and then I'd already had this plan to have like some form of label or collective, right? And started planning and structuring it on my end. And I think when I came back, I'd met people just kept telling me like, you look like this guy Tomi. Like, are you Tomi's brother? I'm like, nah, but I'm like, yeah.
And your stature,
So like, are you Tomi's brother? I'm like, who the hell is this Tomi guy, man? And I finally met Tomi and it was just like mad energy and like I messed with his music like heavy, so I really we had a quick conversation, and this is like just like a summarized, version of it, but we had a quick conversation and he was, he had plans to kind of, create some form of collective, and the name that I had before was something different. I'm like, what, let's just use Kinfolk. Tomi had been saying Kinfolk, kindred spirits, my kin, in his music, and like it made sense for what I wanted to do in sense of community and building like almost like a family tight-knit, kind of thing. I'm also an artist too, but I really like the fact that I'm able to be in service to other artists too. So when we talked,
what kind of art? Music,
all around,
graphic
but
designing,
like, everything, man.
Artist is an artist.
Yeah, man. But everything stemmed from music for me,
Go on.
So we just talked a bit and we're like, let's do this, and we started just talking. The first thing we really worked on was Tomi's first project, No Rest for the Wicked. On that project was really like the beginning of us figuring out, okay, this is something that we can do. We did a lot of art direction on it too. I think very iconic cover.
The cover is iconic.
Yeah, I took the photo of that of that
the
cover.
Gun points with the crazy vibe.
You guys
How
definitely
we
have it on
research
lock with, like, your
visuals.
visual experience.
No, bro, like
That's something that Kinfolk stands out.
Yes, bro.
You guys,
You know how you
work
can
as a
describe
team.
different categories
Bro.
in the city? Like, these guys do this. Like, Tyler the creator. These guys, them
Kinfolk. That has a big part to play with Nathan, with Jiggy, with
Ochai.
Big Smoke, my
Ochai,
bro.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when those three lock in,
Crazy.
like, I don't even have to say like what I want. They show me like what my brain stuff I don't even have to say out loud. So, like, untouchable,
Crazy.
bro. I feel
Crazy.
like
having a team is
That's
bro, having a
you know
team
what
is
I'm
so
saying? It's so
essential,
crazy,
bro.
so beautiful.
And
Like,
even on that team, it's like building, growing. Because when we first started, I didn't know Ochai, I didn't know Jiggy, and down the line, we're working with different, and everything kind of came together organically. I don't think like organic is such a big word for us, and it's going to be used so much.
literally falls in
everything falls into place, man. And I think that like nothing is forced. Everybody's energy is on the same. We all have the same goals in mind. I met Ochai 2021. By the time I met him, like a month or two after, we shot Midnight, music video, and that was where I met Jiggy
Midnight
for the first time,
That- look,
and that was a moment.
Midnight is so crazy, man.
Bro,
Midnight, I love Midnight, man.
Yeah,
I think
man.
Ochai showed me the video the first time,
Like,
and
to get the story right back, I met Nathan different. I met Tomi.
Yeah.
Tomi already told me about his shoot for
Yeah,
midnight. So I
yeah.
just link up for location scouting. Then that day I just saw Nathan.
Yeah, not knowing
just
that
in case
Ochai
you don't know,
was
Ochai is like, Ochai is
Smokey hates being
But
shown on
yeah,
camera,
man,
man.
like-
That's wavy.
He doesn't exist in real
And from
life.
there, we just built from there, and just everything from then on, I think, has just been staying consistent and just like keeping like a certain standard and quality for everything we're doing. So yeah, man, in a nutshell, that's pretty
organized.
much.
Yo, I love that shit. It's beautiful. Like, and it's like I saw your tweet the other day where like perseverance and hard work. I don't know how you said it yet, but you just like it's a matter of time to
It's a matter of time. Success is a matter
success,
of
right?
time, man.
Was it success?
I love that
The
line.
articulation was so
I love
crazy on
that
that
line
tweet.
because
It's a tweet, like
very
a tweet.
important.
It was so
It's very
dope.
important for you to show
Victory.
young guys, to show the young guys the right thing. because in this like music industry, there's a lot of like misconception of how things are supposed to. So
True.
definitely, like even the way you guys are moving and like the type of, because I know you guys definitely spread positive energy. If you understand what I mean.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's definitely important. I like that part. That's definitely solid.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So like for the project, like what was the like process like?
The process.
Yeah. How long did it take you guys? When did you start?
When you start January?
We started recording January, but
Yeah.
conception wise, like we talked about it like
Late last year, yeah.
Late last year. So that's kind of
we came into the year like we rented out an Airbnb for the weekend.
That was last year.
That was last year.
That was last
Crazy.
year. So we even kind of started a bit of camp last year to November.
You know, we started Airbnb, rented it out, had some producers come in, especially our in-house producers. Shout out Saze, Irigo. Started working on it. Yeah, Irigo is a beast.
Yeah.
You know, did the beat selections. You know, just to get the energy right.
Wait, sorry, you said you had an Airbnb.
Yeah.
Like you were working on the album in an Airbnb.
Yeah.
We started it from there. Yeah, we started
You started the album from an Airbnb. Like how?
We just
So,
rent, bro.
they got
Like
Airbnb,
yeah.
that was the space they were
We rented it out.
Oh, okay,
Just
okay.
to,
You
like,
got
go,
like
like,
okay, you like camped.
Yeah.
yes,
camp,
yes, yeah, for a couple of days. Yeah.
Oh man.
Then we moved it to. I have to say shout out. I won't say her name out loud, but
No,
shout
say
out,
it, go ahead.
Shout out Stephanie, man.
Yeah,
shout
that's
out
my girl.
Stephanie, Nathan's girlfriend, who let us have Nathan's house.
I live in my
for the duration in which the project was created, because we pretty much recorded everything at Nathan's house. So
man.
that was a really good experience. Everyone it's a really cozy space, so everyone
Clocked in.
energy locked in. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's essentially how the project came out, man.
What was it like? So like, who got it mixed? Who mastered it? Who produced it? Who were the guys on it?
Yeah, let's get the credits.
So
Let's get the full credits.
So credit
Know what
wise,
I'm
man,
saying?
first of all, like it was very important that we kept it in house, like producers, engineers, artists, because not that we couldn't have worked with
Outsiders.
anybody in Abuja, man. Well, like we love everybody, like we're guys with everybody, but I feel like for us and what we were trying to do, and just the amount of talent that we have within us, like it made sense to just bring it in house. So from
showcase them, like essentially
everybody,
bring them out to the world.
So production, we have Irigo, shout out Irigo. We have Lobi, talented as hell. We have Osaze, some people know him as Tito, but it prefers to go by Osaze now. And then me a bit on production too. Engineering, we have Tito, we have Irigo, we have myself also. On the creative side,
Production, Jiggy.
Jiggy stopped playing. Jiggy is family, man. Shout out Jiggy for Kinfolk Party, man. That when he came in and played that song, everybody was like, "That's it."
Yeah, that's the one.
That's a banger.
Yeah, man.
I love that song.
Yeah, so
Summer anthem.
on the creative side, we have Ochai, Big Smoke, and Ifri from Sen, Jiggy, Cooked by Jiggy. We have Native Studios with me and my brother Sen. Shout out Sen. Belumi Obanere along pictures. We have AJ Balaka helping us with some pictures also and videos. So it's just like a very, very big community of people coming together to create like magic, man.
Our kin.
And if your name wasn't mentioned, you're
all love, man. I hope I mentioned everybody's name. You're still Kinfolk.
We're still free balling. You know what I'm saying? That's still free balling.
That's super solid, man. Solid.
Yeah.
So what's the rollout like?
I mean, the roller has been, again, I keep using it's like a buzzword at this point, but organic, because obviously Nvthy helped with the cover art.
Shout out Anthony again.
He came up with the idea of having individual figurines for each member to like showcase like their personality and their just characterization,
Right.
which is why you have like the different colors. So what that does already is the audience and the consumers get to decide what color they like best, and bro, through my timeline, man, and my social media essentially, and everyone on the team as well, you can see different people having that as their like avatars and stuff. It's crazy. Already that draws like what's going on here, like what's the
the attention.
It was incredible, and it's like everyone like runs away from this clout word and things like that, but I can literally see the clout like increase because I know how the air was during my previous releases, years back. Bro, I could see the growth. It was incredible.
Yeah.
Especially with like the collective and everyone pitching in. You see how everyone brings their
Something
audiences
different.
to the
Yeah.
fore, and it's beautiful to see. Nathan was a big part in like the rollout because he's one of the most organized people. I won't say it to his face if they weren't cameras. If there
Say
were
that
cameras,
shit
but
down,
he's
bro.
like one of the most organized
Give me my
people.
credits now.
No, you understand?
Footage that you think
flowers.
footage that you think is like not so important or like that you've forgotten about, he brings
pops out.
it just pops out like, and it fits directly in. It's like it's everything is so strategic, you know. It's like people think we have this big machine behind us. More time it's just like
creative.
it's just our creative, it's
like
creative
3, 4, 5
thinking,
of
man.
us, man.
You know?
and even on that, like, you know, and you have to be. I'll come to the organized part, but as of a week ago, bro, we didn't have any album out, man.
Yeah.
You know, coming back to the Anthony thing, you know,
Yeah.
like, because we had something really dope to use, but we
Yeah.
felt that we could do better. You know, and that was a big thing for us. Is like being able to always give like the topmost quality. You know, we'd taken our press photos like a while ago, and you know, when we met Anthony, he really fucked with what we're doing, and he's like, let's have a conversation. And from that conversation, this came out. You know, sprouted. And like I said, a week ago, we didn't have like an album out, and to his credit, man, in a short amount of time, you know, in like about a couple of days, he put that together. Like Tomi said, on FaceTime or like on Zoom, like he
Started
sketched.
sketching,
That was
yo.
it, man. 4 minutes sketching, that was gone. But you know, in order for something like that to happen, like, you have to have some form of plan. I feel like as creatives, like, we're so into the creative part of stuff,
Off the cuff.
and like the quick off the cuff, which is great, right? I think like the creative part comes easy to us, right? I think like, but having some form of plan or structure, like, it helps out. And nobody say anybody, you know,
Right,
naive
definitely
girl
love
get
that
past, yeah.
emphasizing on this structure.
Yeah.
Because that's even I'm an artist as well.
Yeah.
So personally, like, those are the things that I treasure now. Yo, this is so important.
Yeah.
It's not even about how much motion you have. Some people have motion from like, oh, they just posted this song. And
Yeah.
and they can't even sustain it.
Yeah.
But like with what you guys are doing is like this structure. There's something to like.
You can see it is clear.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's almost inevitable.
Yeah.
It's amazing that you're emphasizing on that structure thing. I like that
Yeah.
word.
And even on that, you know, it gives you, even though like you're not following everything to the T, it gives you form of guideline to like kind of like work through. Because even as a creative, I feel like when you start being able to create things like on demand, it becomes even more, you become a lot more efficient and productive, in the sense where like there's a method to your madness. So and if you understand how your creative process is, together with a structure that will be able to back you whenever you get done with that creative process, it's like you can go in and create when you need to create, because you've put in certain steps, you've put in certain,
Done your hours.
you've already done your hours, man. And it's like you go in and you know, like Tomi will tell you, like, he's been recording like the last couple of weeks and months, and he said,
your post
Yeah.
said how you're celebrating.
Bro,
Back in the studio,
Back to-
That's
trust
bro,
me,
that's-
trust me.
Tomi will tell you, like, bro, I don't do right anymore,
put
man.
that shit out.
It just they come out, you
Bro,
get.
next.
Wait,
Yeah.
Nvthy, did you go to film school?
So I studied media production,
Okay.
and part of what I studied was documentary film. So like my discipline is actually media production. Is what I studied in
Okay.
uni. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how about you?
I
Do you
did
have, like,
media and
any,
television
like,
as well, man.
discipline?
I did
Like,
media and television actually,
Man,
so
so you're
I
still
studied
in
to be a
that space.
director. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's perfect how it comes out. I have the idea of like how I want the visual,
And he has a really good eye too of things too.
So I'm blessed with like Nathan and Jiggy and Ochai, who are able to like execute, and yeah.
So I'm my own fucking choreographer. I'm my choreographer, like I'm my personal choreographer, bro. This guy, I don't fucking crack my fucking egg, bro.
Thank you. That's super solid. So like, what's it gonna be like this summer, like for you guys? Because definitely, like, what do you guys envision? Because I know like that song, the first song on your project is definitely a summer anthem.
Yeah.
You know the party's over here.
With the
Yeah.
ball, with the shy, come
Come
roll.
fuck with the
Kinfolk, yeah.
Keep
Yo, how was the video shoot though? Like,
Yo, wait,
you know what
I'm
saying?
actually pissed at the both of you. You explain yourself off camera, but you're going to re-explain it again, this guy. Because
But like, I really wanted to
I
come.
had malaria.
you know
I fucking had malaria. It was malaria.
Bro, I
It was
had something
malaria.
very
I just give the blades
personal, very
malaria.
personal.
I had malaria like on Sunday. I don't even know which day of the week it was.
Okay,
But like, I know that I couldn't make it. You know what I mean? Plus with everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's
But the summer, man, like, apart from that song, I feel like on the project, there's just a bunch of different songs for everybody. But
Wait, let's talk about how crazy the video was first.
oh yeah, sorry man.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The clips I seen, I was like, why the
my
fuck?
God.
Like, why am I on my Y2K shit? You know what I'm saying?
Everyone pulled up like in their Y2K fits. I was so gassed.
And it was a
bro. I
vibe,
was
man.
it was a vibe.
Yeah.
It almost didn't feel like
a music
working.
video,
Do you get what I'm
yeah.
saying? Everyone like pulled in, everyone like, carried their
man.
weights,
Yeah.
listened to directions. I was feeling bad for the girls because Nathan is ruthless when he's like doing videos. He would tell the girls, this scene,
It's unplugged.
he'll make them do it 10 times, bro. They have to do it 10 times in a row. Do you get what I'm saying? And to their credit, everyone like
I have another
so
card.
professional. It wasn't like we're paying people for their time or anything.
Word.
But yeah, man, everyone pulled up, like everyone showed love, everyone engaged. It was amazing.
Shout out Big Talk.
Shout
Shout
out
out Big Talk,
We
Kinfolk,
outside.
Kinfolk gang. You know what I'm saying?
Whole lot of gang shit.
Wait. If you're not gang and you fuck with gang sign, what you gonna do? Like,
Smoke gonna slap you.
I'll try it here, man.
because you have
There you go.
to. So what do you have to do to be a Kinfolk member?
Bro, change your AVI to the Kinfolk sign and stream the project.
It starts from there.
And make a video, then you throw up as many gang signs as you want.
If they catch you outside, you know your own
I
do.
got you. Say less.
You already know me.
Kinfolk gang all the way.
We are
That's
here.
solid. But like on personal life, how's that been for y'all? This guy, I did always listen to your bars. What's it been like? You know they romance, you know they song. You know they love these bitches.
Bro, I hate calling women bitches, but the bitches love it.
They know
man, say these bitches know
It's a term of endearment, baby. Come on, man.
My shorty
Like, you my
know that,
bitch,
bro.
you know?
Look,
The guy said my shorties.
Why must we be podcast people, guy? Why
Now
must
we do this. We dey fit into the stereotypes.
Like,
Well, let's get back on on the straight and narrow.
Gang shit.
I mean, I don't think we are. Shout out you from
So
here.
we're trying our best not to
But with like
be part of all that.
FYS.
AYFS.
AYFS. But with personal
It
life,
happen, it
man. This is my personal life,
Are
man.
you like, are you on some, like, what's going on with you? Like, what's your social life been like? Have you been
Is that flight booked?
Nah, bro, I've been going out, but like really, honestly, like I'm a workaholic. So like, guy, I did fully
Work mode, even when it's out, man.
Bro, I did fully on Kinfolk. Kinfolk is like I work for myself. Like that's my,
I definitely feel
not my 9 to 5. That's my, my 12 to 12 to 12, bro. Like I do it 24/7 too. So
Round the clock,
man. I'm working every day, man. So, but like it's part of my life too, cause I really love what I'm doing. It's not like, and people who are around me are also a part of that too. Like, and we go out, every once in a while to have fun and just like interact, cause you need to be outside too. But generally, man, I'm really about work, man. And apart from Kinfolk, I direct music videos too, and just help with strategy, wherever I can with whoever needs it too. So yeah, I'm a full-time creative, man. I call myself a creative producer, but I'm full-time in that too. So yeah.
that's solid. So how do you like
Unwind.
spice it up with the
In the,
shouting?
Yeah, you have to go back there. I freed him. Man was going to.
I'm locked in, man. I'm locked in.
You have to come back to these
I'm
herds.
locked in, man.
There's too many guys. Too many
I'm locked in,
guys.
man. What's a segue? I'm locked in, man. Yeah, I've been locked in for a
Oh,
while,
God,
man.
yeah.
So,
What's it? Okay, now what's up with you?
bring it back.
What's up
Nah, man. Shout out to my girl, man. She's been really, really understanding, and it can be hard too sometimes when, like you have to work like all the time too, and like. This, yeah, man. Like I won't even lie to you. Like it's like you have to be intentional about it and make sure that like you're also putting in the work on that side too, because that could easily fall apart, and not just for relationship, but just family. Like my mom is in Abuja, my dad is in Abuja, so making time out to give myself, because the things that are important to me, man, are like my family and like my work, man, and my work is my family too at the same time too. So my mom sees everything we're doing. She's always supportive too. So when we drop, she's always like I was gonna call you, but then I saw that you guys were releasing a project or doing a music video, so I thought I'll call you after too. So like just making time out to that, because that's what keeps me grounded, keeps me kind of like
Shout out
brings me
moms,
back
man.
to when stuff is getting like crazy. So yeah, man, that's my personal life, man. I ain't got no shorties, but
You got the
He
one.
said he's locked in.
He got the one.
Tomi,
Yeah.
what's good?
Yo, listen.
Tomi,
What is the street saying? What is the street saying? God damn it.
But the way Tomi just entered
what
that
is
place,
the
they like
street
track.
fucking saying?
They like track.
Oh, I'm dying. I want to hear what he's going to say, actually.
Yo,
Tomi,
You know,
you have an explanation
Bro, no. See,
to
yeah.
give.
Obviously, my wife is the music. Do you get what I'm saying?
don't come with that one.
Don't play with me, bro. Don't play with me. Trust.
Nah, you're definitely media trained.
Bro, I'm locked in with the music, bro.
Oh my days.
I'm locked in with the music.
So why was to me on the spot?
Bro, like, the
No,
music
Tomi is the lover boy. Did you hear what he said?
music is my baby.
songs.
The music is my baby, bro.
Nah,
Yeah.
facts.
Yeah, and as far as going up, man, this guy, I can't lie. I go out when it's like a family thing, like of the bouge. Shout out of the bouge with dreams and that.
Shut up, the booge.
But like,
Of the booge.
if it's not that, I'm not trying to be in the clubs, bro, because they're gonna
yeah,
be playing music in the clubs. I could be making music, bro. Like, why the hell am I here?
But you
It's
know some
my
people go to the
colleagues
club
to
test
get
themselves.
inspiration.
Yeah.
True,
Or get inspiration.
true. Maybe then, or celebrate wins, bro. But like, I'm not there yet, so.
I don't think all
Let
of
me
us
keep-
are
I
with
feel
like
tryna-
club
I'm
people.
trying to cook.
I'm not big on clubbing these
Yeah.
days. I used to go out a lot, but these days I go out like once
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 months.
I've never been a
night.
clubber, man.
And I feel like
I was in my house.
Okay, I just
I've
want.
never
I
been
feel
a
like it
clubber.
helps us, man. Shout out to everybody who goes to the club. Shout out to everybody who goes to the club, man. I love to party. I'm a wild boy, man. When it comes to party,
You go to the club.
Oh, like when I go, I'm a wild boy, bro. Like I love to party, but
Why are you on?
Huh?
Why are you on when you're in the club?
Bro.
Why your vices?
I'm on Henny.
Henny?
I'm on Henny, bro.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Yo, we have to sign the OG to
Trust, I'm saying this shit, man. Yo,
be dropping
my
bars, man.
AV, check what this. My AV is going Kinfolk. Trust, from now on, you know, music is for everyone.
Yummy.
Yeah,
I like that.
But please, like, if you're listening to it, just know that I was experimenting, and I was like,
No,
and I was doing. It's a personal project.
out now?
Type shit. Yeah, it is.
To run that.
But yeah,
Yeah.
man, if I'm out, bro, everybody's getting drunk, bro. Like I have the bottle in my hand, everybody's getting drunk. Doesn't really matter. Whoever you are, if I know you especially, you're getting drunk, man.
It's annoying because I don't drink, and this guy is always trying to
Oh
force.
no, and he be trying to force people to drink. This guy
bro,
mad.
See, listen, I thrive off. Everyone asks like, how do you have a good time when you're out? The thing is, I thrive off energy.
People being drunk.
Yes, and I
slugging
love seeing you. I love
That's
seeing
fuck outta here,
people
bro.
have fun.
That's
So I'm
just
trying
like-
to get everyone drunk, bro.
Oh, you don't turn up. Like you don't do
I don't
drugs.
drink. No, I don't.
Where to get away from drinking?
I don't drink or smoke. Shout out, mommy, man. I know my mom is gonna watch this.
Shut up, mommy and Bannery.
Yeah.
Yo, there's this clip of oh my god, I was with Tomi in the elevator and I was geeked.
Yeah.
Right. I was just coming out. It was off the bouge. It was like in some place like that.
Oh, Hive?
Yeah. Hive.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, man, I need to turn up, and I turned up. And then I just found myself in the elevator with Tomi. I was like, yo, I'm in the elevator. And it was like 3 girls. Yeah, I was like, yo, and Tomi was like, don't kill me. And I was like, oh shit. Maybe I should. When I watched the video later, I was like, maybe I shouldn't have. It was just random. It was super random.
Yo, I'll be such good vibes, man.
Tell me why call his name
Probably,
Awi? His name is not Awi.
I like calling him Awi, bro.
Awi is, you say Alawi is anyone.
He can't
Awi,
pronounce.
Awi. But Americans will call me Awi because
He's not
they pronounce it
American.
Awi.
I'm American, dude. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, bro.
Dude, far out, dude. Gnarly, dude.
That's gnarly, dude. Yo, have you ever like had a moment in your life where you skated?
Skate? Yeah, I used to skate back in the
Well, what
day.
did you used to skate on?
Bro, I used to skate in the UK, you know, like
Mad.
skateboard. Yeah, but I
Skateboarding,
couldn't do any
mad.
tricks or nothing. I was too heavy. Yeah, I was
Too
too heavy
heavy.
for that shit, bro.
Damn.
And I used to overthink and overanalyze. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck my ankles up, man.
Were you big?
Crazy.
Young?
I wasn't. I became like bigger when I turned. Yeah, I became bigger.
When you
like, in
turned
uni,
what?
Probably.
Go on. When you turned
Probably 19. No,
19, yeah. Because
I had like a little
ageless.
stubble at 17.
It's kind of ageless, isn't it? Like, can you guess his age for real?
Listen, I'm infinity. You get me?
You know what I'm saying?
Ask him,
Look, for
when
real,
you
because I was
turn
just trying to guess his age, and I'm like, this guy can be 20, 30. Is any of them? Like,
Say what?
45,
It can be what?
it can be 20 to
45
30.
45, 50. You know what I'm saying?
That's a nice guess.
Well,
That's
I'm
a
just
nice
saying
guess.
based
You
off,
get
like,
me? If
the
I
how
heard track
see.
now, you think I have like 4 kids, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Not
It's
surprised.
Sexy, man. Sexy.
You already know. Wicked is.
You know what I'm saying?
No rest for the
You get
weekend.
me? No rest, man. No
So,
rest.
is there any video that we are going to get that we don't have?
Yeah.
Kinfolk
Yeah,
party.
call me an asshole, but I wouldn't be black and white.
Oh yeah, Kinfolk party is
Yeah,
not gonna be
Kinfolk is not black and white.
Oh,
Yeah, I
crazy.
think that black and white aesthetic only works with certain videos.
Yeah.
This is me coming as a, from my own
Creative.
creative side, but then also it worked with Tomi.
Yeah.
Right? And for
Yeah.
the kind of songs and energy Tomi brings. But Kinfolk Party definitely getting a video. DMP is getting a video. Last Supper is getting a video. CEO, like probably all the songs of the project are getting videos. but-
Really?
Yeah, man.
This
But
is news to me.
Yeah, but over the
Yeah,
span of
dope.
like this year going into next year,
Okay,
like it's not just all going to
Yeah.
be, and there might be viral videos, but like there's going to be some form of content video wise around like each song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
We'll be anticipating.
We out here.
I love the like teamwork. That's what I'll call it, because when this stuff dropped, I saw like you had this clip of every member of Kinfolk like
Yeah.
presenting like, yo, this is my own version of
Yes.
the artwork.
Yes.
This is my own like presentation clip. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen Lobby, I've seen yours, I've seen Tomi. Like I know everyone has theirs. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, and it's
love that.
important, man.
Yeah.
It's important because people need to feel like they are part of it. So I feel like you could easily, unknowingly, right, be growing something and not remember that you have like a whole battalion behind you that you need to move with like a lot of the
Yeah.
time. And it's a very intentional thing too, because I feel like they are also just as much a part of it as we are from like this side of things too. They are putting their blood, sweat and tears to, it's their project too. Like that's how I see it. Like we're the artists and producers, but it's as much my project as it is Jiggy's project, or it is Ochai's project, or it is AJ's project, or Pelomi's project, because they felt like they were a part of creating like that. Like if it was a physical, tangible thing, everybody's sweat and blood and tears will be, and
Fingerprints
that's why like
be on
that has that also. So yeah, man, that's how I feel about it personally.
Crazy. So on the track DTF.
What a segue!
Like, I'm like, yo, who is the biggest Ashawo of the gang? I'm sorry.
Shout out Soa,
Shout out
Soa. Those
Lobi.
boys went ham on that track.
Nah, man.
Oh god,
Those boys went ham on that track.
That's a very subjective question.
Yeah,
but
pardon me. I was just like,
So I goes hard.
That's
DTF
all
is
when
such
it has.
So is a problem.
like my language. I don't know if it comes up weird, but it's such a honey track. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I was like,
I wouldn't know anything about that because I'm 100% virgin.
Were you on that track?
No, I wasn't on
Okay.
that track.
Same.
100% virgin.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, man.
I don't do that.
Yeah.
I don't engage.
I've been celebrating since birth,
You
man.
celebrate his birth.
Yeah.
So it was like for the R&B niggas.
Yes,
Bro,
I'm
just
saying.
freaky nasty niggas, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As we said, like before the tape dropped, we wanted something like a very eclectic, a very wide array of songs, but still cohesive, still a
Yeah.
cohesive listen.
That showcased
Yeah.
all of
that
our different
showcased everyone's
like,
talents, everyone's like
abilities.
strengths, everyone's flexibility, no pun intended. So like I think it's a good run of tracks, and like everyone is you're able to hear everyone's like from a wide array of talents.
I heard it once. I was like, on my way here, I was like, I know I heard Lobby on that shit. And it was like, like I get Drake sing a song with the girls. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Lobby is on some Drake P. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Lobby, shout out Lobby, shout out Lobby, shout out Lobby.
Shout out everybody in
man.
Kinfolk, man. Shout out
I was
everybody in
like-
Kinfolk.
Damn, I was like, okay, cool. Like, I fuck with this vibe.
Yeah, no, it's a jam. It's a
Yeah.
jam.
It is.
Bro, listen to the songs, man. I love the project, man. I listened to it on my way here.
Yeah.
I listened to it yesterday.
Songs on it, right?
8 songs.
Yeah.
8 songs.
Yeah. And everybody's on about 2 or 3 at least.
Yeah, at least. Yeah.
Told me on like 4 songs.
Yeah, I'm on 4 songs, man. I forced myself onto those songs. Yeah. They didn't want me on it. I said I must. I did, yeah.
As a
Now
CEO.
seniority now.
Based on age.
As a
Bully
senior
ball.
man.
Based on age. Senior man. They gave me 2 boss. No, Allah. You get me?
Yo, so, like, you have affiliations with Anti-War Gang, Odumodu Black.
Yes, my brother.
Replay
My
them.
brothers.
How did you meet Odumodu and this clique?
Bro.
Because we had you on the podcast before, right?
Yeah.
Not you know here. Like,
Yeah.
this is going to be a mad segue, but is your full name Nathaniel?
Nah,
No, it's Nathan.
my phone is Nathan. Just
Nathan,
Yeah.
not Nathaniel. Okay, yeah. So
That's alright. Niggas always thinking.
Yeah.
Nathaniel.
So, but we didn't speak about like your affiliation with Modu Black, to be honest, because I remember like when Ayu came here, Ayu was saying something about how like he was speaking to me like, what is this Odumodu stuff you're doing? And that was when I prayed that was when I was like, oh yeah, you guys have like an affiliation from time. So how did this come about?
That's my brother, man. I think I met Modu for the first time probably 2017, I think. Probably, or 2016. One of those. You know how those years are now like blurred together at one point. Bro, I went to his hood to sell him tickets to to TCM, a TCM festival. I think that was like our first interaction. And yeah, we kind of just like spoke, and we spoke during the events. It's crazy how time, you know, how shit happens now, man, because, you know, Modu was trying to get on the stage, and at the time, based on logistics, I guess, he couldn't climb when, you know, and it was like a situation where, can you imagine that happening now? Like Modu coming to meet me, like, bro, I beg, may I climb, may I touch this, you know? Like, bro, I swear to God, it's out of my hands. I have no say in myself. I know I wasn't a rapper at the time. Do you get what I'm saying? I wasn't, bro. I wasn't I wasn't on stage or anything. Do you get what? I have no idea how this. I'm just helping my guys sell tickets. Do you get what I'm just a ticket seller, bro. I literally can't put yours. I'm so sorry, my guy. Mudu was skinny as hell then, man. Bro, very funny, bro. And you know how towards the end of the events, people are leaving. Maybe at a stretch there were 15 people. I think there were like 15 people left probably. This guy climbed on stage. I don't know if replay was with him at the time, this guy. And they shut that shit down for like the 15, 10 people that were there. Like their energy was infectious. I was like, what the fuck is going on there? Do you get what I'm saying? And like from there, his growth has just been like literally step by step by step until it just became astronomical. People think he's probably started making music last. This nigga has been grinding for time.
Consistency.
For time, consistency, bro. Posting every day. Like, Modu has literally inspired me to post on. Nigga.
Look at the amount of things.
Nigga.
Almost like 2K.
Nigga.
It's touching 2K posts.
Nigga. There was a
Like,
time
how do you post
every
2K
morning,
times?
bro, it's like news. And they
still,
wake up and they see Modu post. And still, he's still doing that. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
The same things
Why
that
I go they
consistency, man.
coded, cool guy, aesthetics on IG, man. This guy. IG is how people get to know what you do. Do you get what I'm saying? It's marketing, bro. So that's like one of the biggest draws. And he's so accessible, so humble, so open. He shows me love. Like, it embarrasses me, this guy, because, bro, like, that's my bro. The way, like, nah, bro. Modu is just different, bro. He's a real fucking guy.
I was with him yesterday. I think he went to the thing.
He went to the Buj of the Buj. Yeah.
Do Smarter's phone call. Smarter was my crib.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. Pure love all the time. Bro.
Oh,
We have to
And genuine, bro, and you can tell when that shit is
Genuine.
fake, bro. But for him, it's always like,
Genuine.
Yeah, we have to
Genuine.
wrap up there.
The shit he's done for me, like stuff I might not even be able to say on camera, like, bro, Modu dropped like, I don't want to embarrass him, but Modu dropped like a significant amount to, you know, help the project or whatnot. Do you get what I'm saying? He's gonna be on BBC radio,
One Extra.
BBC One Extra
tomorrow.
This nigga on Sunday, right?
Tomorrow, yeah.
Posted like he's going to, bro, me and KV, like Kinfolk, like, bro, what the fuck? Nigga, there are people behind me. Do you get what I'm saying? I am, you know, one of the CEOs, Kinfolk Records. Like, if I'm gonna be on One Extra, I'm gonna be thinking about, you know, the people, Kinfolk, essentially. I don't know if I'll be so open to, and everyone is my guy. But will I be thinking about Big Talk and saying, oh, shout out Big Talk on BBC One Extra? The fact that this nigga is just like a no-brainer for him, that just shows like a hard time. Yeah,
Yeah,
real fucking
it shows
my
love.
dog.
100%.
And talk to
Love,
Modu a bit, man. Guy, like, I don't think, like, I remember one of the very, very, like, important, I won't say important, but like interactions me and Modu had, like, and this was probably like 2021. Like, Modu, like, I've always just been a fan of Modu because of work ethic, bro. I love his music, but work ethic wise, I've always been a fan. And I remember that we had a moment, bro. And we had a moment.
The Buj did like say day or year. Like,
Nigga.
he's moving mad.
bro, like,
You know
what you're seeing now is nothing that's really changing what he's doing. It's just amplified now. Bro, we had a moment where we're like, Nvthy, I see what you're doing. I'm like, Modu, bro, I see what you're doing too, bro. I fuck with you heavy. It's like, guy, I fuck with you heavy too. And it's like, you can't, niggas, we know when people they whine us, bro. You understand? You know when person they whine you, but he has kept that same energy from the first time he's met, and it's like you can never ever take somebody like that for granted as a friend or as a brother. The same way he will never take you for granted too as a friend, as a brother too. So man, shout out Modu.
Modu, my
Real
dog.
one.
Big gun, big color.
Modu black.
All the time.
My middle name,
Everybody
my big
follow
gun.
it. No. I got to put on for my body. I don't you know what I'm saying?
Is there anything you guys want to plug in?
Yeah.
Kinfolk album, man.
Kinfolk
Yeah,
album, man.
You know how
Kinfolk
it is.
album.
Live and direct.
Like maybe one of the visuals.
What's coming out next?
Kinfolk party coming out.
Kinfolk party project.
Wait, you guys are having a barbecue, like free chicken. I'm
Yes,
just chicken
yes,
every
shout
day.
out
11th.
meet and greet. Yeah.
Shout out meet and greet.
When
man.
is-
Just
when
run
what
through
date is
like a
that?
couple of things that we have, man. So we have Kinfolk music video coming out soon, probably within the next week or two, give or
Kinfolk
take.
party?
Then we have we're trying to do a release party for like the project. We're just trying to figure out where we want to do it, but it'll probably happen soon, right? Then we have meet and greet. Shout out to meet and greet. Shout out Hornet. Shout out Shaya for putting that up. That's going to be on the 11th. It's free,
Yeah.
so register to get
You
your
have to
tickets.
register. I think now free tickets are gone, man.
So I will say here, man, we are giving out free tickets.
Right.
What date is it?
On the 11th of June. It's a
11th
Sunday.
of June.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a Sunday.
Yeah, be there. Be there. 11th.
Listen to
I go
Be
there.
there.
Like,
For the rest of Kinfolk, we have KVV is releasing his project this year, his debut project this year.
yes.
KBB is a hard ass fucking
Yeah.
rapper.
We're going on a uni tour.
Yes, sir.
Lobby's going on a living room tour also.
yes, sir.
Tommy's releasing his
Shout out
debut
Lobby.
album. Shout out Lobby.
Man like
Yes.
Drizzy Drake. I fuck with you. I love you, bro.
you guys are
You're hard. Like, Lobby is hard.
We're
Double
coming hard,
over,
but double
coming
over. Tommy's releasing Wicked as Ever. You know, this year,
long awaited.
September.
My first album ever, man.
We're ending the year with, and there's still little things in between, but these are just major
I'm
things.
dropping a 2-track
Hey,
EP.
Tomi.
In about a month.
In about
Yeah,
a month.
In about
You
a
get what I'm
month.
saying?
Wicked as Ever comes out September-ish, and then we end in the year with like a Kinfolk experience. Like we started 2022, like our full journey of consistency started in 2022 with our Kinfolk experience that we had in somewhere in Sheraton. Shout out to everybody that came
Indigo
out.
Sheraton.
Indigo Sheraton, and that was mad. You know, turnout was
Crazy.
mad. We could have planned it better, but people still turned out en masse for it. And we're ending this year with the Kinfolk experience, so it's
Again.
really going to be about family, man, and you know, hopefully it's going to be like an annual thing for us.
Yeah.
So those are just major things that we have for the rest of this year, and more stuff will be coming. Turn on your post notifications, people. Which
Yes.
camera should I look at?
That one.
This
That
one?
Yeah.
Turn on your fucking post notifications, man.
You can even do like you can get your like fucking thumbnail shot now.
You don't. Okay, alright, here we go, guys. Turn on your fucking post notifications, man, because when Kinfolk drops, you don't want to miss it. Videos, music, lifestyle, man. We're coming with. I talked to Tomi yesterday, and we had some conversations, and it gets some things we would try to do.
Bro. You're not
yeah.
gonna contact. You're not
But
gonna see.
You go
again,
contact,
shout out to everybody in Kinfolk. I'm just gonna run down the list real quick. Shout out to like my brother Tomi Obanire. Shout out Lobby, my brother. Shout out KVV. Shout out Amu. Shout out Array. Shout out KVV. Shout out Beatrice.
Man, you said KBB twice.
I did.
He deserves
no, I
it.
lie. He deserves it because his name, you know.
KWV.
Yeah. Shout out Beatrice. Shout out Irigo. Shout out Osaze. Shout out Ochai. Big Smoke. Shout out Jiggy. Shout out Jen, our manager.
Zen.
Shout out AJ Abalaka. That's my sister.
Zen.
That's my little sis. Shout out Belumi Obanere. That's my bro.
Zen.
Shout out my girl Steph. Shout out Are You Free From Sin?
Omar.
Shout out Omar Sen, my brother. Omar, I did try goalies.
Shout out
Shout out Soa.
Shout out OTM.
Imagine all those movies.
Yeah, I think I mentioned Soa. Shout out Soa, my brother. Yeah, man, like it's deep, man. Shout out Doxa. Shout out Native Studios, man. Bro,
Shout out
rolling
Native
deep.
Shout out Are You Free From Sin?
Yeah, man.
Outside
Wait, is there
We
a
outside.
Native Studios and there's a Native Records?
So Native Studios is my company, right? And
Cool.
to my defense, I made that shit up before Native Records even came.
Yeah, before
Yeah.
it
So,
happens.
but yeah, man, like we're doing our thing. You know, you're gonna be seeing a lot more of us. So that's a different. But like Native Studios is me and my brother, and that's what runs a lot of the
Yeah.
creative ideas that like we
Yeah,
want to like.
what would you like categorize
Native Studios.
Yeah, is it like
it's like the best thing I can compare it to is the PG Lang, man.
PG Land?
Yeah, like that's the best thing because we're doing a lot more than just music videos.
What is the PG Land?
PG Lang, like Kendrick's PG Lang.
Okay.
That's the best. It's like we're not like focused on just one specific type of creative outlet. It's like whatever idea we have is what's the best way to execute it. Is it through a book? Is it through a podcast? Is it through a music video? Is it through a film? So my brother and I are working on some stuff. There's a project that we have that we're working on that by the end of the year, like that'll come out. It's a pretty big project we're working on for like the last almost 2 years now. So yeah, man. And then Native Studios does on the music video side too with Kinfolk, and just music videos that are different for me. Like I don't just want to do the regular shit, man.
No regular
bright
schmegler.
lights,
And it has never been
bright
regular
colours.
schmegler.
Yeah,
It has never been regular schmegler since I've been seeing your stuff from midnight to, what is it called?
Live.
Flatline.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yo,
Quality
see,
of
all you have to do is trust the gang sign and your telepathy.
We're bringing out
and your
figurines.
psychic.
We're bringing out figurines for this
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? Just
Let me announce it right now.
and
bro.
your psychic. If you're not subscribed to the podcast, this is the rightest time to do it.
Do that, man.
Just
And
look right below.
What are you doing if you're not fucking
You know what I'm
subscribed to
saying?
the big talk,
Just
man?
The biggest.
We are almost 1K subs, so just
For
make
real?
it happen.
You guys 1K? Mad. Clap it up for that, man. You guys have been putting in work, man. Now, for real, man. Shout out to you guys,
Organic
man.
stuff, though.
Shout
like,
out to you
we coming
guys.
still,
Organic.
coming still. Big ups.
No
Big ups,
cheating,
big ups,
no
big ups.
drugs.
ABJ.
We didn't see them. See them.
No cheating, bro.
No cheating.
Shout out to everyone showing us
organic,
love, man. Shout
man.
out to Abuja. Shout out to Kinfolk.
Yes, sir. The
If you're not
wicked
subscribed, do that
squad,
right
man.
now. Everything about Kinfolk, the album, Tomi and Nvthy will be in the description of this
right now.
video.
Yes, sir.
So please check the description of the video.
Let's run it, man.
Big
But
ups
shout out to Big Talk. I want to just give you guys a big shout out, man. I've been seeing you guys and what you've been doing for the
Consistency,
culture.
quality,
Yeah, man.
subject matter.
You guys do your homework
guests,
too, bro.
Interactions,
Except today,
chemistry.
we like,
Yeah,
top
they will
notch.
be cool.
Top
Yeah.
notch.
And I'm happy that this episode is probably touching an hour. Like we've not had like that in a minute, which is like podcast. If you watch podcasts, you should stay with us for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro. You guys from the first one to like now, man. You guys have really put in work. And guy, I don't go lie to you, man. As a fellow creative, man, like we know how hard it is to stay consistent and shit. You know,
my God.
bro. You guys are doing the damn thing, man, for the culture, man.
You're
Love.
100%, man.
You're doing
Love.
amazing.
Love.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well
Give
done.
ourselves flowers.
Well done.
Send love to ourselves. Big Talk, the biggest podcast. Wait, is that how we are going to sign out? I know you have something to plug. I know you have something to plug. Receiver is out.
Kinfolk, the gang, out now. The project. Let's go. Bang, bang, bang. And Big Man T, the wicked.
Let's go.
Nvthy, the one and only, the one and only.
Wicked step
You
part,
get
you
me?
hear me?
Big Talk, biggest podcast. Peace, we out.
All right.
Love my guys.
It's a wrap.
When that song comes out, yeah,
He's gone.
I'm gonna play him today, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my! Like after this, like I'll play it for you guys. Guy, it's crazy. Oh my God, man! Lobby's entering some bags that.
How are you guys coping with fuel, by the way?
Bro, I told you I bought full tank yesterday. I closed my eyes by 36K, bro. Niggas when they get
36K.
SUV, bro, they spend 60K to fill up their tank. What?
The day that thing happened, I was one of the first guys
To buy your own before?
No, I was at the gas station from
You're kidding.
22
Yeah.
PM or AM?
AM.
because I went in the night and I couldn't get fuel.
Shit.
I was there till 11.
Had they increased
This guy
it?
wanted to fuck with me.
Yeah.
Because he left plenty.
Guy, I beg, back on.
Yeah.
Back on.
Oh shit.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Fucking.
We have to talk
Guess
about.
what? Wait, let me wrap it up. Yeah? Bro, guess what? The people that were with me bought at 195, but in my hands,
Yeah.
this guy bought. This guy changed the P.
Ha!
See, no, bro, I sent the video to my
Yeah.
guy. See, he was changing.
In your front.